conquer the night, if I can make it, if I try to draw the red light, I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night, if I can make it, if I try to draw the red, conquer the night, if I can make it, if I try to draw the red light, I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night, if I can make it, if I try to draw the red, I could.
Oh, man. Oh, happy new year, everyone. Hopefully, you're all set. You've got your plans all ready. Hopefully, you've got a fantastic New Year's Eve. Stayed up till midnight wherever you may be around the world, different time zones that they are. Hopefully you had a good time. And we're excited for 2025 and all that it brings. Am I right? And to even think, we did the Dnipro River DLC just a few weeks back. And Big Red Bobcat, Travo, and Spin Reel were the winners. Although I did have to get a secondary, a fourth, I guess, winner, because I think Travo, one of them was a console person, and I unfortunately didn't have any codes for consoles, so we had to get a fourth winner. And so Big Red Bobcat, I think you're the only one who hasn't returned my message. So if you could do that, that would be very helpful. Hopefully get you out here in Dnipro River and do some fishing with new DLC. But anyway, I'm excited to get back out here, and I see the chat. I see all the people here. We got, what do we got? We got Biker Raid. We got LST3, Xander, Dino, Unknown, Shark Warrior, Jesse, L Knives, the Thunder Bros with Jazz. What Jazz? Habitat, JT the Aviator, Harley, Lucas, Ducky the Great, Sean OG, Aries Reaper, Sour Patch, Agenti, Web Design, Carpfish, Steven aka Fox, Daniel Sterling, Signed to Cut. Oh my goodness gracious, the list goes on. The list goes on. Hey, from Romania, boy, it's late for you. Web Design. That's cool though. That's awesome. Pokemon fishing. You're right up my alley. I've got new things I want to do this year. It might mean less videos of our regular fishing planet stuff, but it will be fun. I hope anyway. You know, it should be a good time. But like I said, we're out here at Dnipro River, and today we're actually going to attempt the Dnipro Exploration 1. As you can look over here on the right side, we've got some fish that we normally wouldn't fish for, right? They're not necessarily big fish. Common bleak, monkey goby, that thing's eating bananas out here. Round goby, gudgeon, Eurasian rough, Eurasian weatherfish, Chinese sleeper, Azov shad. If you're coming to Dnipro River and wanting to do this exploration 1, well, I hope we can at least cross a few of these off today, and I've also got some other rods and reels that we can go after some other fish, but that is the goal. So we're gonna go out here. We might take a little trip around in the boat real quick and stop off somewhere, but we'll just have to see. Hi from South Africa. Hello, Werner. Hello, and Ireland. My God, what are you guys doing up? You guys ever sleep? My goodness, I think it's midnight, right? You stayed up until midnight yesterday, and now you're not sleepy, huh? You're just staying up. Because what? It's at least for Ireland, what that should be. Good golly, 1 o'clock in the morning, right? Something like that, anyway. Our new maps fish, No Like Ocean. The newest map to just come out is a freshwater map. So should be quite interesting, and as you can see, it's beautiful out here in Dnipro River. It is replacing I'm already blanking on it. Really, the only thing worth fishing for over there was the Wells catfish and the sturgeon. What was the Leviathan sturgeon monster? And I can't think of what sturgeon that is at the moment either. However, someone's gonna have, it starts with an A, doesn't it? Start with an A? Dnipro River, there we go. I got it. I don't, people are still gonna chat it. I got it on my own. Dnipro River, it is replacing Dnipro River, but at the same time, it's much better than Dnipro River, so there's no reason to be upset about that. It's not that, oh, they shouldn't have taken away Dnipro. It would have just been the same darn thing with less stuff, so why have it? You know, here we are. I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, I'm going after small fish, so I kind of want to find a nice calm area, and this is the new boat that you get with the DLC, so I'm just gonna go ahead, find a good spot to park our boat out of the current, hopefully, and we're just going to toss out, I've got bottom rods, and I've got some float rods. We are just gonna toss them out and see. Now, this new boat allows us to do some trolling as well, which we might do later on, but for now, I'm just going to toss these float rods, and I've got some feeder rods as well. And hopefully catch some smaller fish out here is the goal. So let's go ahead and give that a try. I'm using maggots on a size 8 hook on our telescopic rod. Toss that out there. Is it going to get in the current? Looks like it might get in the current there, so it might get snagged up. But I've also got, like I said, some feeder rods. And I'm also doing something a little bit different that I haven't done before. Not for something so small, but I am going to throw some big riverine breamer mix in here, which is good for fish at large rivers, it said. So I thought that might be something we can try out. I don't have a lot of it in this one right here, but we're just going to go ahead and toss some of that ground bait in here. And also in here. That way, when we toss this out, hopefully, it specifically targets some small fish. Got night crawlers with a number 4 on here, so hopefully some smaller fish. And if it doesn't work over here, if this is a bad spot to try, then we'll just move to another location and try. But I saw these weeds here, and I thought, you know what? This might be a good spot to try. I saw some fish jumping out a little bit further, so let's toss this one out a little bit deeper, beyond the weeds. And we'll give that a go. And I can read the chat, finally. You got a 310-pound catfish in real life yesterday. What'd you catch? A Wells catfish? Or what was that? That sounds like a monster. You gotta try to find the sterlet spot. Ooh, the sterlet sturgeon, right? The little guy. Let's see. There are so many fish at this new location. It's crazy. The beluga is what I was trying to think of. That is the Leviathan. Let's go down. Where are you, Sterlet? Sterlet. Yeah, here we go. So this is it's a little sturgeon. It only gets up to 19 pounds, it says. But as you can see from the model, the little sturgeon got a fun little curved nose there. Yeah, cute little thing. Oh. Come on, we're going for small fish here. This is one of those weird things where you get this fish that's this big and you're like, yes! I got it! Oh, come on, be a goby. Be a goby. Oh, it's a Prussian carp. Okay, alright, I see you. So we got a Prussian carp to start out with. You know, honestly, whatever we catch out here, so long as we don't just keep catching Prussian carp, is going to be checking off fish, because we really haven't caught a lot of these smaller species. This thing has drifted over into lily pad, so we better pull it out of there. And that was a trophy Prussian carp at the same time. And this might not be the place to be fishing for these fish. Like I said, I haven't spent a lot of time fishing here, so we're just going to kind of mess around and see what we can get into. But, like I said, small little fish, whatever it may be, you're crossing them off, right? You catch an Azov shad here, well, you got to catch a common and a trophy for this little sucker. They got blue bream, they got Chinese sleepers, common trophy, anything we catch, including that little Prussian carp we just got, wherever it may be. There we go, trophy, it's crossed off. We got a common and a unique we still need to catch with that sucker, but you know, it's out there. We'll find it, right? Eventually, anyway. What kind of fish at Dnipro? Lots of fish. Lots of European fish. Lots of little tiny. Lots of little European fish. Ooh, that one put up a little bit of a fight. They're lighter rods. Oh, this could be a crucian here. Get into some crucian. Oh, it's a bream. Good deal. Hey, all right. Got a bream. We got a Prussian carp. They are loving that coarse bait that I threw out there, I think. So we might have to mix it up from the night crawlers and the coarse bait. But so far, still not crossing anything off of this Dnipro exploration, unfortunately. So we'll spend a good few more minutes here, and then we'll move on to a new location because we gotta stay on our toes. We can't sit somewhere too long, or else we'll run out of opportunities during the live stream to catch these small fish, right? And there's two different gobies we need to catch here too. Okay, so here we go. We got finally got one on the bloodworms. Eagle-eyed viewers may see. Oh, this is a different one. Oh, we got something new. We got a trophy European weatherfish. Cat plays tuba, member for 37 months, 3 years. Plus, girl, we've been together. You with your tuba, me with my computer and digital fishing stuff. We're like this, you know? Golly. Well, it's good. That's 37 months. That's wild, isn't it? Time flies. It's really cool, though. But hey, well, top down, and he came at a great time. We got the trophy European weatherfish. Look at this guy. It's like they combined a squid with a little sturgeon or something like that. I love him. I think he's cute. And he's flipping around saying, let me go, please. So good deal. And we caught this guy. Bloodworms, hook. Oh, we got one on the telescopic rod. Okay, come on. Fill it up fast. Come on. Grab it. Got something new. Whoa, flying ass. I think it's just a bream, though. Just a bream. Oh, a common bream. They're just throwing salt on the wound there. First we call it just a bream, and then the game calls him a common bream. Nothing special about him. Nothing special about him. He's going, oh, that's what my mom said about me too. I never amount to anything. Well, we're okay though. Here, let's see what this guy is. Come on, be something new. Be something new. Oh, another. Hey, and you know what that means, huh? Let's see it. Let's go. Unicorn, Prussian carp, 4.2 pounds there. Oh, this little location, not too shabby, if you know what I mean. Not too shabby at all. Thanks for the stream, Harley Lucas. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. We got skid marks in the comments. Oh my God, no skid marks. What fish are you trying to catch? Lots of them, Ducky. JT Stubbins Loritz is here. You gotta be up in 3 hours. Oh my God, well, you're up right now, it seems. Now you just gotta wait 3 hours, right? I'm kidding. Get some sleep. Goodness gracious. You got a stupid ad as soon as you said cat play. I'm offended by that. I did that specifically for you. Specifically, I saw you and I said, cat gets an ad now. Well, I'm sorry. Oh, well, Happy New Year. Love the videos. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Schemo. Werner, we got Carpfish Sim, Dino, Dnipro River was released 3 days ago for everyone else or on console or whatnot. Okay, Happy New Year's. Jeff, how's it going? Happy New Year's as well. Happy New Year's to everyone if you haven't been here yet. Oh. We have to stop celebrating. We got one on the telescopic rod too. A few minutes ago, I thought this place was gonna be a fail, but we got all sorts of stuff now. What is this guy? Oh, we got another trophy Prussian carp. We're just getting into the Prussian carp. This is a lucky Prussian carp area. Prussian crap area. About said. Okay. Well, that's okay. That's all right. I might send my feeder rods a little bit deeper then if we're gonna spend a few more minutes here. Send them out into the deeps. Into the deeps. That's where I see fish moving anyway. Of course, they're jumping up on top, so why send a feeder rod that sinks to the bottom? I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm just here for 2 hours. Let me do my thing. My brother and I were playing Farming Simulator 2025. I don't know if anyone else has been playing it, but we started at 7 a.m. in the morning. That's what a.m. means. But I thought I'd be redundant. And we played till 5 p.m. So I have about 14 hours in that game, and 10 of it was today. My math is correct. But anyway, Pino's on PS5, is that right? Okay. Aries, are you going to be doing any more real-life fishing this year than last year for the Modern Day Outdoorsman? You betcha! You betcha! In fact, the last couple weeks I was in England fishing, and I did not catch a thing. The English fish got me this round. But that's okay. You know, I went out and did some other fun stuff, which I'll post on the Modern Day Outdoorsman channel. If you haven't checked that channel out, make sure you do that at some point. Pretty cool stuff on there. If you enjoy the video games of fishing and hunting and all that sort of stuff, seeing it in real life is even more cool. You know, we go after some cool fish, alligator gar, spoonbill, paddlefish, you know, giant snakehead, the likes, you know, even get us into some fishing up here in Milwaukee or Kansas City as well. So, you know, fun stuff. Check it out, travel videos and whatnot. And I've got lots of fun stuff planned for this year as well, including, as I've hinted to over the past year, we've got a 2-week fishing adventure in beautiful tropical, tench, trophy tench. We got something new, but not what we need. A beautiful tropical Guyana down in South America, chasing after arapaima, piraiba, red-tailed catfish, goonch catfish, not goonch catfish. What am I trying to think of? The other catfish, the gilded catfish. I can't remember the native name for it. But yeah, payara, peacock bass, all the like. You know, it's gonna be fun. Gonna be fun going after all this fish, and I am gonna be posting those videos. Oh, roach. Oh, big trophy common roach. Hey, top notch. I think that's a new model as well. Look at that model. That is a good model right there. Well, he turned so he could only see his belly, but yeah, you get the picture. It's a good model. Well, we've got some new fish anyway. Come on, grab it, Hino. Come on, grab it, Hino. Hino, you're killing us here. Come on. So we will be going down to South America for 2 weeks and doing some fishing. We'll be posting those videos on the channel as well. I tell you what, the longer we sit here, the more random fish come by and grab it, but they're all fish we've seen before, so I obviously need to change something up. And I don't know what that is. Obviously, we can do the location. We can change the location easy enough. But is that what we need to change? I don't know. Can you add me? Add you to what? Add you to what? Got Weeping Willows yesterday, and you was wondering if it was worth it to keep the Deep Horizon carp rod since I already have 2 heavy chasers. Well, I don't know. You know, I kind of talked about that in the video as well. The free-to-play video series. I talked about how it is expensive, and it might not even be all that great of an upgrade. So I don't know. I'll leave that to you. If you get so much money that you don't know what to do with it, get some carp rods, you know, do something different. Bo, do you know of any Fishing Planet content creators who play on console? I do not. I do not know of any that play on console. However, I will say the game is, as I understand, the exact same. Doesn't matter if they play on console, mobile, there might be some controls or something that are a little bit different, or on PC, whether that be on the Microsoft Store or Steam. The game should be the same. Now, if you see someone playing, Fishing Planet, what is it? Fishing Planet, The Fisherman. If you see someone playing that, that is a different game. That is not the same. So that would be something different there. But otherwise, should all be the same. Let's go move to a different location, find something else that looks good. We got some fun stuff here. Only one that we needed on the Dnipro Exploration 1 here. But that is okay. We'll keep on moving and see if we can find some of these new fish out somewhere else. Woo! Hopping fish. They're hopping. Let's see. Here's one we got for Christmas. A new feeder chair for the competition. Hey, right on. I talked to some big, match fishing guys over in England. They were fishing on the canals there, and I asked them a lot of questions about their setup and whatnot. So that was pretty fun. I never got to do it myself, but it looked like an interesting deal. You on desktop computer or gaming console? Yes, I'm on a desktop computer. Should we try under this tree here? That looks pretty nice. I'm kind of specifically going for areas where we can get out and set up multiple rods, so we might avoid that tree right now, but it does look like a nice spot you might catch a good unique or something out of. Glad to see you. Happy New Year's. Well, you as well, Clips. You're not into fishing at all anymore, but you're here for you and your awesome person. Oh, well, you're too much, Clips. Goodness gracious. Well, I appreciate it, my friend. Let's see. Here's another beach. Maybe we can do some fishing here. See if it's any different. I don't know. These gobies and whatnot, I don't know if they prefer, a specific type of terrain or something like that compared to something else. But oh, here's a shallow section. Maybe I shouldn't be going for shallow sections. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's toss. Oh shoot, I'm getting ahead of myself. Cart before the horse. Let's get the darn rod stand out. Get the rod stand out, and then we can toss this out here. And we might be able to, while we're waiting on the feeder rods and stuff, if we don't have any interest right away, we might go ahead. Oh, messed that up. That's not good. I lose all my feed. All my feed, my ground bait. Oh, my golly. Can't even get a second rod out before we got a, looks like a bream or something. I see the flash of yellow underneath. Whoa, nope, that's a roach. Gotta be, oh, it's a nace. Well, good deal, a nace. As you can see, very similar kind of color and everything to the roach, but hey, that'll work. Good deal. I'll take it. I'll take it. I never caught a nace while I was in England. I don't even know if they're there, but I did see a dace. I caught a dace one time. It was a very, a little bit different than that fish. Smaller anyway. Different color a little bit. Let's send this one out a little bit further. All right. And like I said, while we wait for those, I've got some lures here. Maybe we'll toss this out into the deeps and then just kind of, I don't know, maybe do it. Blah, 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 blah. Twitch it back. That's what I was thinking. Will you ever do a mobile playthrough? Like I said, it's pretty much the exact same thing. So no, it's a lot of work to do, to play on a mobile phone and record everything and then put it on my computer and edit it. It's just easier to just do things on a computer. There's a trophy crucian carp. That's something a little bit new. Something a little bit new. Oh, this is something. Rudd? Hey, it is a rudd. So the rudd and the roach are very similar. The difference, I believe, is the dorsal fin. The dorsal fin should be different on a rudd versus a roach. On this one, we can see, I might be wrong about this, but the fins down here on the belly, they are out in front of the dorsal fin, and on the roach, they should be in line, I believe. I could be wrong, but that's what I remember anyway. So let's go with that for now, and we'll see if I catch another roach. Then we'll change it up from there. But anyway, trophy common rudd, top notch. Hey, look at this, roach and Carassius trophies, good deal. I'll take it. Another trophy for the shelf we don't have. We need to have shelves in this game. Need to have a trophy lodge or something somewhere. I got too many trophies that I can't show off. Need to put it some. Oh, I threw that right in the lily pads. Anyway, here we go. You only ask because you see tons of queues about console quit. Is that right? They should just, shouldn't you just be able to, well, I can't do it while I'm reeling this in. Shouldn't you just be able to hit the settings button and see all the controls in the game? How many ice fishing locations are in Fishing Simulator? You know, I think there's maybe 2. There might be 3, but I'm safer to say 2. Oh, here we go. We got a bleak. We got a bleak. That's right. Jealous? $26. 0.432 pounds. 8 inches long. That's what I'm talking about. Common bleak. I'm going to write home about that guy. That is what we were looking for. So we got a common bleak. We got the European weatherfish. That is 2 on the Dnipro exploration. Maggots. Hook. Number 8. Good deal. Still haven't found a darn goby. So there is a goby out here. We might have to look specifically at what the goby likes to eat, and maybe change up our baits if we need to. Oh, a little bit bigger fish, maybe? A little bit bigger fish. Ooh. Oh. Oh, trophy common rudd yet again. Okay. Top notch. I'll take it. We got a roach master. Top notch. Top notch. We ran out of ground bait. However, I can make some more. I can make some more here. Don't have a whole bunch, but let's just throw in 10, maybe? Throw in 10. We'll try it. Have I played any Call of the Wild the Angler? Call of the Wild the Angler or Hunter Call of the Wild? Full Stargy. I haven't played much Hunter Call of the Wild. I did play for the Japan Reserve. We played one day of Call of the Wild the Angler, but I haven't played since then. And I did say this year that I would like to get back to a playthrough of that game, so maybe we will get back into it at some point. Boy, there are lots of fish jumping over here. I'm gonna throw something over there because I'm curious. Oh, fish just jumped right there too. Toss that there. I'm gonna toss one of these rods way over there. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Ida! We got an Ida now. Also very similar. We got like 3 or 4 different fish now that all look so similar. It's orange fins, silver body, dorsal fin, and the other fins sort of align but don't. Goodness gracious, how do you keep them all straight? My God. Okay, so let's throw this back out here. Just doing this little telescopic rod. Number 8 with maggots, and we are catching so many different fish that all like the same thing. It's wild. My money for the fish all in? All in? My golly, that's a lot of money. Greetings from Malaysia. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. Kevin, the love of tractor. Hello, hello. Aries, Reaper, fishy, fishy, carpfish, sim, shell plus squid. Shell squid. What is the difference between Fishing Planet and Fishing Planet the Fisherman? Fishing Planet the Fisherman is a dead game that was created a while back to see if people enjoyed playing a lump sum versus, money per month for a premium package. Some people bought the game, other people did not. They eventually said, well, it's not worth supporting if more people aren't going to buy it. So they put out one DLC for it, which was Blue Crab Island, and then they never put out anything else for it again, as far as I'm aware. Every once in a while, people will go, oh, I heard that they're going to do something new for that game. Don't buy into it. They're not ever going to do anything new for that game because the publisher that made it isn't even working with Fishing Planet anymore. So they're not going to do it. So don't worry about it. Just don't buy the game. It's a waste of time. Just play Fishing Planet. How do you get some club tokens? Join a club, do some tournaments or something like that. I'm not sure. I don't really do it. I don't know. They put out you can search online Steam Fishing Planet Club, and you might find the original posts where they talked about clubs and how club tokens work and all that stuff. So that might give you a better idea. Is this another oh, unique common nays. Well, okay, dokie. I'll take it. I'll take it. Look at the size of this sucker. Just going off the size of his nose there, I'm assuming he's a sucker, but you never know. Never know with these guys. Good deal. Well, that's a unique common nays. We got some different unique. So we got that unique, what was it, Prussian carp over there. Now we got a unique common nays over here. Still in the maggots, number 8 hook. Catching everything. Except the gobies. We needed to catch a goby. We might have to specifically look up how to catch the goby. Let's look right now. I haven't caught up on the chat. I'm sorry. I'm going as much as I can. Chinese sleeper. They like bloodworms, night crawlers, red worms, leeches, natural eggs, small minnows. They are 0.2 to 0.7, so they are very small fish. 6 to 10 inches. We might need to go back to the number 8 or smaller. You know, I think I have a number 10 or number 12 in there. We might have to try as well. Eurasian rough. 5.3 ounces, another small fish, another small fish. Yep, we're trying to catch some fish out here. 7 ounces on the gudgeon, another small fish. We might just need to lower the hook size. Bloodworms, maggots, 1.7 to 5.3, 3.4 inches long. I have caught a goby before. Don't know how the heck I caught it, because it was on a crankbait, I believe. But I somehow hooked that sucker. I'm not really sure what the deal was. I think it was one of the invasive gobies here in Wisconsin. But yeah, I did catch it. I even posted on fishing Fishbrain. If any of you follow me on Fishbrain, you'll see one of the images is a little goby. Caught it on a crankbait. Don't know how I did it. Alright, what is this guy? Be something new. Oh, it's another nace. Okay. Alright, I'm taking that as a hint. Maybe we should move on. We didn't catch anything on our vegetables either. I know there are, either it's a silver carp or a big head carp. One of the two is out here as well. So I thought maybe they got silver carp out here as well. Okay, so I did bring some stuff to try and catch one of those guys at some point. Let's get the boat to move in again. You're looking for a new outdoor game to play? Any suggestions? You're on Xbox. I'm not sure. Nothing comes to mind at the moment. Anyway. This is my first stream, but I just want to say thank you so much for making videos. You've made the game so much more enjoyable. They need to make you a damn statue in this game. Well, you never know what the darn plans are in the future, you know? I can't promise a statue is in the future. But we'll see what we can do anyway. Now that looks interesting over there. We got a boat down over here. We check out this boat. Oh yeah. That looks like a Jaws pulled that sucker in. We need a bigger boat. That's what they said before they died. Let's see. Oh, is this a little cove? I think we might have reached a cove here. Well, we might be able to get out and just stay on land. And then maybe I'll switch out some of my hooks for smaller ones. Alright, so if we go on land, and let's switch out some of these hooks for even smaller hooks. I know that I'm using a number 4 on that one, so maybe we can take it down. Oh golly, we might. Here's a number 8. We can at least try a number 8. for both of those, and we might need to buy even smaller hooks. I'm not sure. Should we try fishing in this cove for a little bit? A few casts. A few casts in this cove anyway. Gotta give it a go. Give the cove a go. Doesn't look like there's any current over here anyway. Alright. Throw out the bloodworms. And maybe the coarse ground bait is messing with it, you know? Maybe I shouldn't be using that. Maybe that's why we're catching more, you know, bream and Prussian carp and stuff like that. I don't know. Oh, there goes the telescopic rod. Okay. I hear ya. Don't get your panties in the twirl. What do we got? What do we got? We got a common nace. Okay, so we're sticking with the nace for now. Alright, alright. We'll see if that stays the same. Alright. Let's see what we got. Agree with you. Sorry, I didn't meant the hunter, but you answered my question regardless. Well, good deal. You have to pay for the fisherman. Fishing planet is free. That is also true, yeah. What spot is this one? This one is the new Dnipro River. Dnipro. Oh, what are you saying? The strike was too early. The bell was ringing. The other bell, the electronic was ringing. How was it done too early? Good day, Sir Laurentius is here. Happy New Year to you as well. Are you again coming to Europe? I was in Europe. Well, I wasn't really. Well, you know, I was. But yeah, I was in England, Leicester, England for 2 weeks. And then I came back. So I'm back in the States. But yeah, I'll definitely come to Europe. I don't have any plans in the future, but I'll definitely go back there. You know how it is. What is your fish brain again? I haven't been able to find you. Oh no. That's probably because I'm actually using my real name. My real name. Oh, here, I'll show you. There we go. Here, I'll do it a bit. Hopefully we don't get a bite here soon. There we go. On Fish Brain, if you're on, see, I got a picture of a cod and a halibut during a fishing trip up in Alaska that I still haven't posted on the Modern Day Outdoorsman channel either. So we got lots of videos coming on that channel. If you haven't followed the Modern Day Outdoorsman, like I said, check it out because lots of fun stuff coming. We got bites. New Year bites. Happy New Year, Bo. Happy New Year to you as well, Ashan. Is it Ashan? Madushanka. Hopefully said some of that right. What is a fish you are looking forward to catching in real life? Oh, golly, I got so many. Specifically just for Guyana here in a month and a half. Arapaima. Obviously, want to cross off the old Arapaima. That's going to be a big one. I would love to get a Piraiba. I think between the Arapaima and the Piraiba, if I can catch those two fish, I could die and go to heaven. I would be so happy. I do have other fish I want to catch, so I don't want to die. But I'm just saying, I'd be out of this world excited about that. Telescopic rod down again. Goodness gracious. Would love to get a Payara. I think that'd be pretty sweet. Red tail catfish would also be really cool. What else? Arowanas would be kind of neat. I think it's just a cool fish anyway. I'm trying to think. Gilded catfish I know are there. I'm trying to think of what their darn name is, but I can't think what it is. Starts with a J, I believe. Gameplay, thanks for the sub. There's a lot of peacock bass, but you know how that goes. David Richards, thanks for the sub. I do have a trip in Thanksgiving. It's the week before Thanksgiving anyway. Down in Texas, we're going to be going after some ginormous smallmouth buffalo, so I'm excited about that. And making friends and fishing with an old friend of mine from Kansas City. What else? What else do we got planned? I think that's all I got planned for now for this year. Big trip to Guyana, trip in November, and I'm trying to go to New Zealand next year, so in the spring. For us anyway, it'll be fall for them. Another tench, okay. This spot's not as good as I thought it would be. I was hoping anyway. I need to look up specifically. Let's look this SCOBY up again, okay? We need to look this up. Maybe there's something specific we're not getting quite right. Shrimp? We could try shrimp. Bloodworms, maggots, redworms. So we're using all the right baits. Other than that, we could try shrimp. Okay, let's try shrimp. Mix it up. We're going for you, Goby. You better get out here, bud. Maybe they like flowing water versus this still water we keep fishing in. I don't know. Fake Outdoorsman is here. What? What? I needed you to buy me some reels while you're in England. Super bummed. Sometime I'll tell you about the crazy packing that we did. You were talking about me and didn't even realize I was here. You know, I said the whole thing and then I thought, I bet he's in the chat right now, but I'm not even gonna look. And then sure enough, you're here. Yeah, so yeah, it just worked out, didn't it? Just worked out for you. I held back all the bad things I was gonna say, so you're lucky. Nace are an infestation, I believe so. I agree. Flashpoint Barbecue, I'm currently just grinding pike at St. Croix. I love fishing for them and absolutely hate the sturgeon grind. Well, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Mr. Audic, did I miss where you gave me a $4.50 thingamabob there? Did I not? Maybe I don't have this on. Let's look. Oh, I do have. Let's see. It's on. It's on. Where are they popping up? Augie S is giving me $3 as well. My golly. We got a dog sticker. We got a second dog sticker. I love it. Well, thank you. I appreciate both of you. Yeah, I'm waiting for the animations, but they're not going. What is up with that, huh? What's up with that? I don't know. I don't know what to say. Go, animation, go. Nothing. Nothing. What's up with that? You're always watching your video on you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Well, it makes it all worth it, you know. Making videos and not having people enjoying them and talking to you about them and stuff kind of makes the whole thing not worth it, you know. So you all really help keep the whole thing going. Now this is interesting. It's just a dead end right here. Nothing. Just nothing there. Oh, I should probably pick up my rods. Probably pick up my rods if we're gonna fish somewhere else, eh? I'll just hop in the boat. What? Now there's a thing. Gerald Bates is gifting 5 Bow Angles memberships, my golly. Well, that's typical Gerald Bates. That's number 2. Everyone ready to see this 3 more times? This is why I had to check and see if the animation was still on, because sometimes I have to turn it off. You dropped your phone, kids, these days. I didn't get to see your name, but you can look me up when you get a chance. Paul J. Catfish Reaper, thanks, Bo. Hey, right on. Yep, I guess when the video comes out, you can just scroll back to that time. You can figure it out. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Alright, we find another location. This doesn't look too much different than what we were fishing in, but you know. I guess what we could do, now I see some interesting stuff off in the distance, some statues over there. That's interesting. Let's go ahead. I think what I'll do, let's just spawn in a new location, shall we? Oh, there's all sorts of interesting things over here. Okay, alright. Well, these blue flowers. Got all these fish over here. I bet this smells amazing. Mr. Audic, more money! You're throwing more money at me, and it's still not playing now. It's really making me mad. I don't know why it's not playing animations. I'm sorry, but I appreciate it very much. Alright, let's try some fishing here. I see old Tips and Tricks is over here. I guess that's not his name. It's Quick Rod Guru over there, and we got Dr. Toast PhD over there. That's good. That's good. Alright, now let's try some fishing over here. Okay, I'm looking for you, you goby. You darn goby. Throw that there. We'll throw this maybe over here. I don't know. Have I used Fishing Planet Collective? I do use Fishing Planet Collective every so often. I look and see what sort of stuff is on there. I'm not sure I've ever added anything to it or been helpful in any way to it, but they do have some excellent information on there. Jacko, thanks for the sub. But yeah, no, it's great. I do enjoy seeing the stuff on there. Let's see what we can do. Let's see, we can throw out one of these. So I got Technoplankton on this one. I don't know where these silver carp are, but I'm gonna find that sucker sometime. We'll throw that in here, and then I think I'll just maybe cast around this cicada lure or something. Maybe we'll catch a pike while we're waiting around. What are the most important rods to keep when cleaning out inventory? You just need one decent telescopic rod, I would say. Always keep one. You never know when you might need it. And then some good match rods are always nice to have. I always keep some match rods specifically for going after pike. Some bottom rods that would allow you to go after sturgeon if something bad were to ever happen. Otherwise, you know, you can keep a bass rod if you like going after the bass at I don't know, the Blue Crab Island or down in Florida. I'm blanking at the moment. I'm blanking. What do we got? Be something new. Trophy Prussian carp again. Okay. Alright, I see you. Giving us nothing new. Giving us nothing. Everglades. That's what I'm trying to think of. So you can get a bass rod for the Everglades in case you like going back there. Otherwise, I would say always keep either a bait caster or a spinning rod that's good for the location that you're fishing at. Most recently, wherever you're going, make sure you have one that's ready for those. So if you're going to Slang River, make sure you at least have one spinning rod or a bait casting rod that'll allow you to fish for those guys. And then I would say at least one match rod, at least one bottom rod. You can do at least 2 bottom rods or 2 match rods. But I would at least have one of each. You never know when you need to go after a fish that either likes match rods or likes bottom rods more. Sometimes they'll go after both of them, and then you can use both rods at the same time. So, you know, just having some options, I suppose. But yeah, luckily, I've never had to really worry about that. I've just, you know, bought some extra inventory or something whenever I needed it. Something on the shrimp here. Be a goby. I don't think it will be, but it would be really cool if it was. Oh, we got him. We got the round goby. Yeah, boy. How you doing, you crazy thing? We got ya. Woohoo. $44. Take that to the bank. Didn't Jeep with the sub at the same time. Appreciate it. 6.631 pounds and 8.5 inches long. Boy, got out the old school ruler for that one. I wondered if I just tossed it out into the regular deep right there, that would be the trick, and it did. It got him. Oh, something a little bit bigger over here on the telescopic rod. Another trophy Prussian carp. Goodness gracious. This trophy Prussian carp out the Yahoo. I'm just gonna toss it out here. There's so many pike just jumping. Well, let's toss this back over here. I think what I want to do, At the same time, I think this is actually moving. It's just a super small fish. Night crawlers on a number 8. Please be something new. Please be something new. Be a monkey goby or something. Oh, it's another European weatherfish. Another crazy Cthulhu fish. I like it, though. It's neat. Alright, telescopic rod's gone. Another fish on the telescopic rod with the maggots. What are you? Izage! Oh, I got so excited for a second. I thought maybe we had caught that Azov shad. Oh, man, I got really excited. Zage, though, that's a different one. That's for sure. Any fish that starts with a Z is a special fish. And he's got wings for freaking fins there. Looks like he's gonna fly away. Alright, well that's neat. Let's toss this back out there yet again. At least we're getting something new other than Prussian carp back to back. Jeez. What are the most important? Don't forget to like the stream. That's true. That's very important. What hook size should I use for the carp in this lake? Keep getting small beeps on your alarm, but nothing seems to take the hook. Now that is interesting, because what we got unique common carp, we got unique grass carp, I believe. Unique common carp, we got unique grass carp. Just going off of what we've done in the past, you would certainly think that a 10-aught hook would give you the unique and allow you to get some of the other stuff. However, I wondered with this new map if they changed that up, but I don't know for sure. Haven't confirmed that, so I don't know. But I would say go start with like a 7-aught or something like that. It's not like fishing for carp in real life. You would never use a 7-aught hook for a carp in real life, but in the game, it works. You know, start with something smaller, and then if you need to work your way up to something bigger, then do that. But yeah, I wouldn't use anything different than what we use at like Weeping Willows, for instance. I realize you might be coming here before Weeping Willows, so maybe you don't have the same stuff, but yeah. Oh. You know what else I've been watching lately, and I did finish. Now, this looks like an interesting fish. Nope, it's just good size, whatever it is. Unique common roach! Ooh! Huzzah! Huzzah! Have I found any good carp on this map yet? Unfortunately, no. And in fact, the last time we went after carp, so I thought maybe this time I would go after something different. So I haven't even tried to go after carp here. This time around. And I don't think I brought anything to go after them either. But yeah. So I guess that's not very helpful, is it? Finally caught a stream, 2 a.m. UK time. Well, goodness gracious, glad you could be here. Where to catch plastic bags for underwater trash missions? If I was going after plastic bags, what I would do is just find some lily pads like this and just cast into them. And what you're just trying to do is just snag into some lily pads or some trash. You are just wanting to snag into stuff, and you will have a chance of getting a plastic bag every now and then. But yeah, that's essentially what you're trying to do. You're not necessarily looking for some place that you might go, oh, there's a bucket right here. That must mean that there might be a plastic bag or something. You just want to snag into something. And if you can snag into something, then the game will give you an option to get a plastic bag. Let's see if we can get into these lily pads. I'm throwing... I guess it does look a little snagless. It's got 2 hooks and they're facing backwards, so maybe this is a snagless lure. I might be trying to cast into this. But yeah. Hopefully that was somewhat helpful. And we got another small fish on here that's just barely pulling it. Oh, we just lost it. That was on this rod. What? For the small maggots and the little... How is that possible? That must have been the smallest fish we've seen this entire time. Couldn't even pull the bobber down. That's crazy. You gave up on Fishing Planet because it's too hard? Oh no. The free-to-play beginner series should get you on the right track. David, I would certainly think so anyway. You're stuck at Emerald Lake, well, you're in a good spot. Go catch some walleye and work your way up and get ready to go to St. Croix or Falcon Lake and get some trout. You got lots of fun stuff looking forward to. It's really, once you get into like the 40s and the sturgeon cry, that's where the game kind of gets monotonous. And hard, quote unquote. You caught the Azov shad on a nano spoon. Well, maybe that's my trouble. I need to be using a nano spoon. I don't have one, unfortunately. But maybe that's what I need to do. I need to be tossing small lures for them instead. Another goby! Trophy round goby this time. Nightcrawlers, hook number 8, and this is out at this little spot here. We just spawned in to this location here, Poacher's Side. We're not a poacher. We have a license. But yeah, that's where we've been fishing and catching the round goby. We still need to catch a monkey goby though. I think we've tried this spot long enough though. Let's go on to another something else anyway. This is a carp fishing spot, so they say. So we caught some small carp out here anyway. We never caught really a big one. Let's toss this down and get our rods back out here. We honestly have only fished with maggots on this telescopic rod, so I don't really know what else. There's just so many fish on this map that like maggots, so it's been working. Your neighbor to the west in Indiana. Little 46 came here to chill. Well, I appreciate it. Chill all you want. Are you playing in a public room? We're playing in a friend's room right now. Friends only room. And you're always welcome to send me a friend's request if you're playing on PC or something of the sort. Come on, monkey goby. I don't got any bananas for you, but come grab this shrimp. We still got quite a bit. Chinese sleeper we need to catch. I'm still throwing this guy out. Don't know where the heck we're gonna catch it. That looked like another pike. There's always so many pike jumping around. We're yet to catch one. That was a weird cast. I didn't like that. I'm gonna try that again. I did it again. This rod's busted. This rod's not acting right. Better it's snagging on something as we're throwing. One more time. There, it casted fine that time. That's weird, dude. Something new, something new. Hey! We got a Eurasian rough. Hey, hey! We got lots of these in Russian fishing. Eurasian rough. Can be pretty good if you can get them on the market when they're requested. You can make quite a bit of money with these darn Eurasian rough. But there we go. 0.481 pounds, $33. I'll take it. I'll take him. Little guy. Nice. That was on Nightcrawlers and a number 8 hook. So that worked out. We only got one Nightcrawler left. But hopefully we can buy some more in the store. Let's throw that back down there. Hopefully we got a gudgeon, a monkey goby, Chinese sleeper, and a Azov shad still to go. Let's see what I got here. We can throw some other stuff out here. We could probably do shiner on here with, this is a size 5. That should work. Let's throw that back out there. Maybe we'll get a pike or something. Huh? Unlike getting through St. Croix and going into the sturgeon grind just to come back to Dnipro River and catch more pike. Huh? It's 3 a.m. where you are. Well, good night, David. Try the Everglades largemouth bass. Free-to-play beginner series guide is a lifesaver. I'm glad to hear that. That's good to hear. How do you like the new map, Bo? I think it's pretty cool. Pike Heaven. That's what I think so too. You know, and that's the darn thing is that, you know, we're really looking for something different. St. Croix is such a pike grind area, and then you get to you know, the sturgeon grind, and then you get to Dnipro River, and you're really hoping that there's something new there to make a lot of money to move on to Sling River. And I haven't quite found what that fish is, but it could be around anywhere. Well, we just pulled that sucker out of the water, didn't we? Trophy common nace. Okay, all right. Let's try tossing it out in the middle of the water this time around. Away from the lily pads. Okay. Oh, beeps. We got beeps. That's the number 3 rod there. On the night crawler, our last night crawler. And a Prussian carp. Okay. You're level 52. Do you have any tips for leveling up faster? And unfortunately, no. If I did, I would make a video about it. So you're on the Weeping Willows grind, I believe. This is the shrimp. Oh. Another round goby. Okay, well, the round goby are still good. Maybe we need to look up specifically what the monkey goby go for. Maybe that'll help us get the monkey goby. Okay, well, I just want to pick up this rod. I don't care about slot 3. Okay, we need to change up our tactics. We're catching the same fish over and over again, and I need to catch back up on this chat. YouTube keeps trying to connect to your TV. Your husband is watching TV. Should I connect it to him? Annoying. Oh, God. We don't want that, do we? You have to go to school, so you need to go to bed soon. Oh, well, it's understandable. Yeah, that's important. That's important. Do you think they'll ever do crossplay in this game in the future? You know, talking to Andrew, I think he pretty much said that it was not something they were interested in. So I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't count on it anyway or be waiting for it. I don't think it'll ever come. If it does come, it'll be in Fishing Planet version 2 in 2032 or something, you know, years from now. You never know. Okie dokie, let's see what we got. The Azov shad, dragonflies, grasshoppers, common minnow. Now that's interesting because we haven't tried any of those baits. Common minnow, grasshoppers, and dragonflies. Man, okay. Well, we can try that. We can try, I got some dragonflies. We can try dragonflies. Got dragonflies. Common minnows. I'm not sure if I have any common minnows. I got small minnows. What common minnows? Oh, look at this. Champions, deep ground, and splash chase. Those are interesting photos. What do we got for baits here? We got shiners. We got small minnows. We got bread and honey. We got castor maggots, pinkies. What do we got? 7 pages of bait here. Goodness gracious. Night crawlers, yellow maggots, red maggots. Interesting. Okay. Large minnows, leeches, lots of carp bait, it looks like. Okay. Selective crawling worm? What? Crawling worms? I haven't seen these. Sallow generaloski. Interesting. That's interesting. Mole crickets, sallow, grass carp and carp. Salt cured pork fat? What? A wonderful bait for carp fishing. Well, now I want to try it. Let's give it a go. I don't know what to expect for that. Goodness gracious. Let's go ahead and throw. We got our telescopic rod here. Let's throw some dragonflies on this as well. We'll toss that out. Yep, we'll toss it out there. We're gonna reel this in, and I'm gonna put that sallow on there because I'm curious what it catches. Sounds like it'll catch carp, and if so, then we're in the right spot, because this is where the carp are. Let's throw that new sallow bait on there. Pork! Salt-cured pork? And it catches grass carp and carp? What? That sounds wild. I'm willing to give it a go, though. I don't know if a match rod's the way to do it, though. Let's go ahead. We got shrimp on this. We need the third rod. That's what we need. Third rod, and we'll toss this out here with dragonflies. Give us an Azov shad, please. That's what we want. When do we want it? Now. Alright, we're reeling in this stuff. The new baits are good stuff, are they? Okay. Carp bait. Ooh, ha ha. Long time no talk. Reeling with Bronco, I agree. Or reeling with Rocco. See, it's been so long I read your name wrong. Goodness gracious. What's your favorite fish in Dnipro River? I'm not sure I have one yet. I'm not sure. You got mayflies. Those work great for Azov shad. I can give you a general location. I don't have any mayflies with me, unfortunately. Were they in the shop? Maybe I can buy them. Mayflies. Those ought to be pretty close to the beginning. I don't see any mayflies, unfortunately. Well, we got dragonflies. We're all in on dragonflies. We're trying that for now. What do we got? Should we try? We got dragon. Well, let's look at that monkey goby. Maybe the monkey goby's got something interesting that we can catch that guy on. Monkey goby. Gudgeon. Bloodworms, redworms, night crawlers. Okay, been trying that anyway. Monkey goby. Bloodworms, maggots, spirit worms, shrimp. Same darn thing, honestly. That's interesting. These fish prefer to stay close to the sandy bottom by the shore. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Giving us a clue, huh? I like it. Let's go back to maggots, I think. Got number 8 hooks. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any sandy shores over here. We've been fishing in sandy shores this entire time, and now that I know that we need to be fishing there, we're not there. Well, let's just toss this over here then. And I guess we'll just wait for a few minutes. See what we can do. See what sort of damage we can cause. Electric fish, boogaloo. Did you get the Dnipro DLC? How you liking the boat? The boat's fun, eh? Doing some trolling? That's awesome. And we can use it in different areas, though I haven't got it to work well. He thinks you seem like a nice guy and he likes how you do your videos. Well, right on, Rockin'. That's great to hear. Well, we certainly use his videos a lot in our test the spot videos. He knows where a lot of stuff is, so that's great. I've been catching a lot of Wells catfish. Well, that's good, Aries. Hey man, how would you suggest to rank up from level 20? I would recommend going and checking out the beginner series, the free-to-play beginner series. Looking at level 20 and seeing what you can do. Lots of options at that spot level. You could be going to Emerald Lake. You could be going. Can you go? I think you can go to Everglades at that point. You can go to Falcon Lake and go after trout. You're basically just trying to level up and get to St. Croix. And there's lots of ways to do it. It's really just up to you and what you enjoy fishing for. If you don't enjoy fishing for trout, then going to Falcon Lake might not be that fun. You might be doing it and making good XP and money, but you might hate every moment of it. Same goes with Emerald Lake. You might be making great money in XP catching walleye at Emerald Lake, but you might be hating and stabbing yourself in the gut the entire time you're there because you hate doing it. It's just boring. But you do enjoy fishing for bass, and you enjoy going after peacock bass and largemouth bass. Well, Everglades might be the place to be. You catch tons of bass there, and it might not be as fast as Falcon or Emerald Lake, but you won't be getting bored with the game. You'll be enjoying yourself. That's the way to do it. And that's really how Fishing Planet is. You just need to do what you enjoy doing and not be always thinking about the fastest way to do things, because the fastest way to do things in the game might also be the fastest way to get tired playing the game and just quitting altogether. So you don't want to do that. And I will say, this entire time we've been fishing, I haven't even been fishing during the best time of the day. I never changed the time of day. Just realized that. Look at that. I changed the time of day and we immediately got a bite. Goodness gracious. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year, Tommy Ferguson. Common red. Okie dokie. Small little common red. I gotcha. I gotcha. I'm gonna try something they'd never expect. That's where the fish are. Right there. I can tell. Oh geez, the game was not happy with that decision. It said, we don't like your crap you're trying to pull. That's a bad cast. We're not letting you cast there. That's funny. You're level 27 in Dnipro River. How can I level up? Same thing I just said. You know, to the Joker TTV. Check out the free-to-play beginner series and see what you can do. Where do you suggest I fish for massive carp, and where do I go? Best place to catch the massive carp would be Weeping Willows, level 50. But if you can't get there, then you've got some other places you can try. Try maggots or waxworms. I do have maggots on the one rod, but I don't have any waxworms. Maybe I should try that. Black sea roach, they put up a decent fight for their size. I do think we did catch some black sea roach last time we were here. Is that the ones with the little bumps on their face? Yeah, those are fun. We caught some commons of those anyway. They are pretty neat. And I do think the one fish monster is a black sea roach, so that is pretty cool. Chinese sleeper, man. Leeches or natural eggs, and we haven't tried those. Do we have any leeches? We do have natural eggs. Maybe we need to try that. Oh, we got one on this. On the dragonfly. Oh, he's putting up a fight. He's putting up a fight. But he's nothing special. It's just an eye. Okay. I'm thinking now we'll put natural eggs on that one rod. The one that we have maggots on. Let's change that out for some natural eggs. Come here, you. Let's change this out for natural eggs, and maybe that'll give us that Chinese sleeper. Erroneously written. Erroneously written. Well, what can I say? I'm a sucker for that sort of stuff, I guess. You can catch the Azov shad in the mainstream of the river? Okay, well, maybe we need to change up our spot. We'll fish here for... Well, we got good 50 minutes, almost an hour, so we got lots of time. Does the Dnipro River boat work for trolling on other maps? It does. Yeah, it does. How long are you going to be live for, Bo? Same time as always, 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Central U.S. time. So we still got a good 50 minutes. So we're going to be around for quite a while. Need to go sleep. Have a happy new year, everyone. See you next time. See you later there. Dino. You never tell me which one it is. Is it just Dino? You could be a swooner for all I know. Dino. What do we got? What do we got? Switch to natural eggs and look what we got. Hot diggity dog. It's Chinese sleeper. We got you, boy. We got you. That is top notch. I'm telling you what. Look how happy Henil is. Yes, sir. Look at that. We got the giant. We got the giant. And we got David Probus. Another giant. How do we manage it? 51 months. Happy New Year to you as well. My goodness gracious. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, 51 months. What is that? I don't even know. 48 months is 4 years. So that's 4 years and 3 months? Good golly. That's awesome. Well, thank you, David. I appreciate that a lot. Ghost peacock, that's a blue crab. There you go. Nice. That's the fish at White Moose. Well, there you go. Wall trolling. Nice. How long do you think they'll carry on bringing out updates for this game? Do you think they'll be forever evolving the game? I'm I'm not really sure. I could see it, if anything, I could see it kind of like the Hunter Classic. Yeah, they came out with the Hunter Call of the Wild, but they kept the Hunter Classic going. And some people prefer the Hunter Classic over the Hunter Call of the Wild. So I would say that this game would kind of keep on going, I would think anyway, for those people who do enjoy it. They're not going to shut this game off unless it's really not making any money for them. Otherwise, keeping the game up for the people who do enjoy it, even if they do come out with a new game, would still allow them to make some money and allow people to play the game that they enjoy. If they don't enjoy the new game, whenever that may be, I don't even know. So, yeah, I could definitely see them keeping this game out. Let's throw the natural eggs back out there. I do want to see, look once again, we got the gudgeon, we got the monkey goby. The monkey goby, I believe, was the one they said sandy beaches in the shallow, so we might need to head back there for that. Otherwise, gudgeon, let's look at this. Moderate currents and sandy bottoms, okay. All right, and I think the Azov shad is the only other one we're looking for, and it is going to be rapid current, it says. Seeking the rapid current. Okay, I think we need to find a sandy shore, buy some rapid current, and we're going to be fishing. I think this should work over here. Yep, got a sandy shore, got some rapid current, hopefully. And we are going to cast our feeder rods in the shallows here. For the monkey goby and the gudgeon, hopefully. The monkey goby specifically is going to be going after... Which one are we going to see first? Gudgeon? Gudgeon. Bloodworms, redworms. So let's throw some bloodworms on one of them. Throw bloodworms on this one. And then the monkey goby... Bloodworms, maggots, redworms, nightcrawlers, shrimp. Let's throw shrimp on this one. And we'll call it good. Number 8 hooks. We're going to toss it out here in the shallows here. And as far as the Azov shad goes, it said it goes after the dragonflies, I believe. So we're just going to take those dragonflies and we're just going to toss it out into the current and see if we can catch that darn thing. Okay. I'm just going to toss this out into the sweeping current. Hopefully an Azov shad will come by and snatch it. Free dragonfly for him, and a shad for me. I don't even think we need this ground bait anymore. I'm going to cast this underneath that dock there. That looks like a good spot. Oh, messed up that cast. Messed up that cast. Good cast there, Bo. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Toss that there. We'll toss this one by this canoe over here. Hopefully not too shallow. Alright, let's give this a go. What bait would you use for arapaima? I think what did we use? We used large minnows and I think the raku minnows, maybe? We used a live bait for those guys. And make sure you're using fluorocarbon leaders. We always had better chance of that. Round gobies. Oh, at least we're catching the right fish anyway. Gobies. Just need to catch some monkey gobies now. Hopefully there's a monkey goby out there who's going to elbow one of the round gobies as they're making their way over to the bait. Right in the little gut of one of those round gobies and then grab it. And we'll catch them. Long dang time, I should say so. I've tried trolling in Michigan. I did okay. I have to figure out the right stuff to use, but I caught fish, so that's cool. Yeah, there you go. Just testing out my stream. Could hop in for a sec. What? I don't know what that means. Chinese sleeper, new personal record. Top notch. There we go. There we go. Well, we definitely know how to catch the Chinese sleeper anyway. We've got 2 of them now. Dead Lombardi fish or shiners, maybe, you think? Do you think that they will add more stuff to Kaiji no Read? They definitely said they would. They said that it's a big map and they know that they can add more stuff, and they do know that people want to see sharks there specifically. So I could definitely see them adding sharks. Which one do you like more, the Dino or Dino? Dino is 1, Dino is 2. Which one do you like more? Dino 1, Dino 2. That's what I wanted. You think their new game is called Train? Okay, I do know about Train Planet. Yeah, they're doing another simulator. So you like Dino? Dino. I like it, okay. The swooner. I like it. Let's go with it. Dino. Do you think there'll be a Fishing Planet 2.0? I could see them doing that eventually. You would certainly think. Eventually they'd want to kind of get something new going along the lines. If they do, I mean, think Russian Fishing's got a very similar engine to this game, and really Call of the Wild: The Angler's the only one that's got more of an updated engine, updated graphics and whatnot for today. So if Fishing Planet were to take this game and then update it with some like next gen graphics or something like that, man, that would be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? So I could definitely see it. You know, I don't know if we're gonna be waiting until 2030 or what, but I could see it. You know, I'm not gonna hold my breath. You would think it's in the cards. Another Chinese sleeper. We are killing the Chinese sleeper now. Alright, let's toss this out a little bit deeper. Our float rod has completely gone way over here. It is caught up in the current. Oh, it did have a little nibble at the end there. I don't know, should we set it a little lower? We are at, what are we at? We're at 20 inches right now. Let's go to 36 inches. Maybe the shatter a little bit deeper. Can't toss this out very far, can I? Let's try. I have a slider that will work better. Too heavy. Not letting me change my my bobber on here. Well, let's try. Now let's try this. We'll toss this out, and then I'll try tossing one on a match rod out there, maybe a little bit deeper. All right. Something small, something. Oh! Gudgeon! Check it out! We got him! He's got little whiskers. He's trying to fly away. Oh. Yeah, he's translucent. We can see through him somehow. That's interesting. Oh, I'm so happy we caught a gudgeon. He's a monstrous fish. 0.492 pounds, 7 inches in length. My God. Surprised the line supported his weight. Boy, this was a monkey goby, I would lose it. Ching! Ah, another round goby. Like I said, little elbow in the stomach. It's all a monkey goby needs to do on his way over to grab that. Okay, well, we've got that guy. I don't know what to do. Should we try for the Azov Shad with this bottom rod too? Let's do it. We'll throw a dragonfly on this. We'll toss it out into the current. Catching the giants. That's what we're going for, man. We're going for the giants. Under a pound is what I'm going for. Let's see. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to toss a small hook on this one. Let's do number 6, maybe. Number 6 hook, and we're going to toss on dragonfly. And I'm going to toss it out a little bit deeper. There. All right, Shad. Come get us. You made it. You had a basketball game to go to. Well, hi. How's it going, William? Do monkey gobies eat bananas? Fling, oh, never mind. Hey, I said that joke in the beginning, David. You weren't here. No, I thought that myself. I thought maybe we should get some little monkey banana paste or something for the hook. That might do it. And I do know we have banana boilies for carp. However, I'm worried that it might be so big that they won't be able to get their little mouths around it. Do you like old music or new music better in Fishing Planet? Oh, you know, I don't really care. I honestly have the music turned off. I don't even listen to it. Because I'm usually always playing my own music. So I don't know. I great mindset. I agree, David. Well, you should be sleeping. It's almost 4 a.m. Oh my god. Yes, you should. Nap. A guy named Nap is not taking a nap. Now, what's wrong with that? Is this the dragonfly? Is this a dragonfly? Oh, it's a shrimp. Okay. Come on, monkey goby. Lots of round gobies. Where's the monkeys? Ooh, ooh, think we need to be fishing at nighttime for the monkeys? Happy New Year, William. Where are we fishing and what are we fishing for? We're fishing for the Dnipro Exploration 1 fish at the Dnipro River, the new Dnipro River fishing location in Fishing Planet. So that is what we're doing. You're on the San Joaquin sturgeon grind right now. There you go, Blazing. You're gaining the badge of honor that comes with the San Joaquin sturgeon grind. I like it. Have a good one. It's been a long day and you're gonna call tonight. Rock on. Hey, you as well. Rocking's rocking on. I like it. Good deal. Chuck Norris, hello. What rod and reel do you use for sturgeon? You know, I would recommend checking out our beginner series, free-to-play beginner series video where we go for the sturgeon, give you some ideas. And I know we have other videos. I think we even have a video where I show you 3 different ways to go after the sturgeon at San Joaquin. So you might get 3 different rod and reel options there. So that might be a good way to go about it. Go onto the channel and search for sturgeon fishing tips or something like that. You might find some good stuff from us. Here we go. Come on, monkey. Round the gobies. I'm sick of them. I don't know what to do. Obviously, this isn't the spot, or else we'd be catching one. And we're not getting an Azov shad either, so maybe we need to fish for them with lures, and we need to fish for a monkey goby some other way too. I don't know. Oh. Need to fish in the trees. Is that what we need to do? Like, we need to be hiding in the trees so that they don't see us, or I need to be fishing in that tree. Casting up in there. That's where the shad is. Up there. Not tired at all, though. Woke up just 8 hours ago. Need to wake up in 2.5 hours. You woke up 8 hours ago and you need to wake up in 2.5 hours. I see. I quote unquote wake up. Or the white hair from the sturgeon grind. Yeah, the badge of honor or the white hair. Either way. You just finished building your PC and you're excited to play Fishing Planet on. Oh yeah. Turn those graphics up to 10. Hey, that's exciting. Phoenix 9'10" rod for sturgeon. It would be so much easier to dive down at net or spearfish one. There you go. There you go. Quite possibly. Quite possibly. Come on, monkey. Monkeys. Okay, we obviously need to go somewhere else. Let's mix it up. We gotta mix it up to catch the fish we want. Let's get into our boat. I'm thinking, let's go, whoa, bouncy boat. Let's go this way. In fact, I might just do something a little crazy while we're doing that. Do a little fishing while we're going to our new location, eh? Catch some fish. Gotta take advantage of it while you can. Alrighty. Let's get out of here. Probably not the spot to be fishing for these guys, but you know what? That's okay. If we're traveling, we might as well have some rods out. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Maybe this is the spot to fish for Azov shads and monkey gobies. I don't know. Do you drink bourbon? And if so, what's your favorite? You know, back in the day when I just got out of college, I went through like a bourbon phase. And I don't do bourbon anymore. Just the smell of bourbon just throws me off. I can't stand it. So no, I don't do bourbon anymore, unfortunately. But at the time, oh golly, what was I? You know, I actually did get to try some Lagavulin one time, and it was exceptional. I'm not really sure. Buffalo Trace, I think, was always a go-to. I think it's just because we were in Kansas, we liked that. But yeah, I'm not sure. I can't think of Glenville had that a few times. Bullet, kind of fun. Yeah, I haven't had it in years, just because I don't even like the smell of it. Can't stand it. Has it snowed up there? Yeah. Oh yeah, it snowed a few different times, and it snowed. Oh, fish on, fish on, fish on. Looks like it anyway. Looks like it anyway. Small fish, or that maybe we snagged or something. What do we got? A green frog! Did not expect that. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm a gin man. I'm a gin man. Which was fantastic when I went to England because they have a lot of gin there. But yeah, I do enjoy. Oh, fish on, fish on, fish on. Here we go. Oh, pulling out some line too. All right, all right. You know, we were catching Wells catfish and stuff on this one. And we might have one on right now. Or maybe this is a big... Oh, it is a big one. Trophy black sea roach. How about that? That's cool. That's awesome. We'll try and get some quality screenshots there. 11 pounder. I'll take it. Frog gig. Yeah, I'm out frog gigging. Dnipro River. That's what you come here for. The exceptional frog fishing. So that's where I was thinking about setting up. New location out a little bit different spot. Do a U-turn up here. Farm in Indiana last summer. I'm not a big drinker, but that gin was delicious. I'm telling you, you find a good gin and it'll change your mind. Gin is a magical thing. Yeah, lots of delicious things you can make with gin, that's for sure. Oh, perch! Oh, this is a new model of perch too, eh? Maybe? I think it is. Wow, very cool. That is a different model, I think. Trophy European perch. We need to turn the boat. Turn the boat! Oh! You're a tequila guy. Okay, okay. Did you hear a horse? You did hear a horse. There are horses on this map too. They have all sorts of stuff on. They really chucked the. They really made sure this place had tons of stuff to keep you interested. So you can't catch the horses. They're already caught. They're in a fenced-in area. You finally caught a unique striped marlin. Hey, top-notch smiling racing helmet. That's great. You just caught your first tarpon on a featherlight rod that you used for trout. Oh my golly, that would be something. That sounds like a new challenge or something there, huh? Oh, we finally ran out of music. How about that? You know, of all the fish we've caught, we still have not caught a pike on this rod out here so far. Oh, big buoy about to run into. I gotta change the music. Get the music going. Get the music flowing. Here comes music. We'll just do a little pass here, and then we'll stop at a location somewhere. Is that the boat from the Ukraine pack? It is. Yeah, it is. Fishing Planet sent it my way and gave me the 3 codes to give to other people. And I mentioned who won that little giveaway at the beginning of the stream. How was England? England was fun. You know, it was different this time because we weren't really necessarily like a real tourist this time around. We just kind of went and we were just kind of living there for 2 weeks in a Airbnb. So it was kind of fun just to see almost how other people spend their time there. We went to a lot of movies and went to just different places and ate out at a few different locations, and I ate a lot of fish and chips and wrote reviews about it all because I'm a fish and chips connoisseur. I don't know if you know this, but yeah, so that was fun. I always enjoy that. There's always so many places there that serve fish and chips, so I always enjoy trying it out. A 63-pound white sturgeon? No way. No way. I'm calling it. I'm calling bluff. That's not real. You just got a frog too? Nice. Never had gin. Well, there's always a time and a place for it. Straight before they diluted it for sale. I don't remember the proper term, but it was strong. Oh no. Oh, that's fun though. Well, I'm not sure we'll get another one on our trolling rods, but let's get over here and hop off, and maybe we'll get those last fish we were looking for. I'm not sure if we'll find that Azov shad over here, but maybe we'll find that monkey goby. Getting further away from where we were catching those round gobies. Or maybe we'll just catch more round gobies. Who knows? Okie dokie. So, this was for the Azov shad. This is also for the Azov shad. Guess we'll throw that out there. Maybe we'll get... Who knows? Maybe it's out there. Maybe it's not. Shrimp rod. Throw that out there for the monkey goby. Monkeys! Come on, monkeys. We'll throw some shrimp on this one too. Or maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should look at what they like again, just to see. Maggots, bloodworms, red worms, night crawlers, shrimp. Should we try those wax maggots or whatever they were? Castor maggots? They got castor maggots. Pinkies. Yellow maggots. Maybe. Oh, we got wax worms. Golden shiner, roach broom's edge. We got yellow maggots, red maggots. Well, let's try some red maggots. Maybe that's the difference. Difference will be the red maggots versus regular maggots. What was that jumping over there? It was like black. Clayton! Well, there we got a animation for a donation. What's the deal? My God, we had multiple donations happening. That's the first one that played an animation. What's the deal there? Huh, interesting. Why did they get rid of the other location? They replaced it with this location because this is from their home, their home area, and they realized the locations would be so similar that there really wasn't a need to keep both of them. So they got rid of the Octuba and went with this one. So, which is great because this location has a lot more to offer compared to Octuba River. So that's still pretty cool. Trophy round Gobi there, top notch. Not what we're going for though. Sort of what we're going for. Do you have any tips on how to catch them? You know, we had the most luck catching muskie while trolling for them. They're kind of difficult to catch just because the pike will go after the same stuff, and there's so many pike out there. But yeah, we trolled for muskie quite a bit. In fact, I think we had a video on our channel about trolling for muskie. So give it a go. Maybe it's even easier with this Dnipro Riverboat now. Maybe maybe that's worth a video. I might have to look into it. Now that we can actually troll for them. 63-pound whites. You just said that. And then I said that's not true. So you gonna post the photo of it or what? Is the pack worth the money? If you enjoy trolling, it is going to be worth the money. They also give you two different, well, I've been using them for trolling, but I'm sure you can use them for other things. Two different spinning rod and a casting rod, I believe. Yep. Specific for this area, and they give you a lot of different baits and lures and stuff you can use out here as well. So... yeah, kind of give you a bunch of let's go, monkey Gobi. We got him. That's right. You saw it here first. Monkey Gobi got him on the red maggots. The red maggot switch up is all we needed. We've been using regular maggots and shrimp like a chump. We should have been using red maggots. Number 8 hook, and we got him. So. Gonna throw that in the pot there. I'm not sure what we need to do for the Azov shad. They're not going for anything. Let's go. I don't have a rod that casts a small lure. Someone said a nano spoon. Nano spoon might catch him, but unfortunately I don't have a rod that can do a nano spoon. Well, this says 5/8 ounce. 1 ounce. They have nano spoons. Doesn't look like it. Oh. Grasshopper. Now that's interesting. I haven't tried grasshoppers either. I've been using the dragonflies. Now, they don't have grasshoppers in here. Maybe leeches was something else that they go for. I think. The leeches? Nope, dragonflies, grasshoppers, and common minnows. And I don't know what a common minnow is either. I don't have a common minnow. I have small minnows. Will they go for a small minnow? I have dragonflies. I don't have grasshoppers on me. I could leave and get grasshoppers. And I could also grab some single spoons. I don't know how big these fish are. They don't tell you. 59 degrees. And then, it doesn't look super big, but maybe it is. It's a shad. I don't know what size of hook to use or anything. I should do a tuna frenzy vid? What would be a tuna frenzy vid? I don't even know what would that entail, chilling with Mikey. 43-pound beluga, smallest you've seen. They're like half a pound, okay. Checks out. Number 6, number 4. Now we're like passing over lots of small fish. Let's just... Let's just sit out here in the middle of the freaking river. I'm gonna cast this out on a float. Dragonfly. Oh no, we can't put a float rod in the rod holder. How about that? I did not know that. That's good to know. I would have thought you'd be able to put a float rod or a bottom rod in your rod holder, but no. Well, I guess we're just sitting here with this float rod then. Just go for tuna and Kaiji no Ri. See, the darn thing is that the tuna are everywhere, so I don't know why people keep asking me to go for tuna. It's be like, I don't even have a good comparison for it. It'd be like someone going, why don't you have a video going after all the sunfish species? Huh? You don't have a video just going after green sunfish and bluegill and stuff? What's up with that, huh? Like, tuna are one of the easiest things to catch at Kaiji no Ri, and I don't know why people keep, like, they want a video specifically for tuna. And I just throw a lure in the water and drive your boat, you'll catch a tuna. It's so easy. Is there more hype around tuna than I understand? Maybe I just need to do it and just don't talk about it or think about it. Just do it and move on. Number 2 hook, they're small. Well, I'm using a number 8. Maybe that's too small. I don't know. Be like Nike and just do it? Okay, I understand. What's the biggest fish you've ever caught in Fishing Planet? Oh golly. I think it's a Goliath grouper. I think that took the number 1 spot. What's the best bait lure to catch giant trevally on? You know, we've caught more giant trevally fishing for giant grouper than I think anything else. So using like cut bait and whatnot, if you just go out and try to catch giant grouper but with smaller hooks like size 8/0 or something like that, you might just catch more giant trevally than grouper. It's crazy. What's my biggest fish in real life? I have an answer for that. Here, let me type it in. There we go. There we go. The big fish. My biggest fish is an alligator gar. In Lake Livingston down in Texas, weighed 234 pounds. So this is a good size fish. Might beat that with my trip to Guyana here in a month and a half. We'll just have to see. There's no real way of weighing a lot of the fish down there, so will be interesting. Might just have to type it into a calculator. I will bring some measuring tape with me, so we'll be able to measure the fish, and maybe we'll be able to estimate it from there. Oh! Didn't ding, but it jolted a little bit. I'm not trusting this. Okie dokie. Well, we gave it a shot. Drive, please. £34-pound pike in Ireland. Now that's impressive. That's a good catch. I'd be happy with that. There's so many random things here. It's crazy. There's a shack over here. What's that about? Some dude just living out here. Probably an old Azov shad fisherman. What's that about? What's that about? Oh my god. Oh, it's a fundraiser for the troops in Ukraine. That's cool. A little Easter egg they hid in there. That's neat. Well, we'll have to look into that. That'll be neat. Take an item. We found a pack of cookies. Well, how about it? Top notch.
Hey, Chicky.
Callum, $1.99. Appreciated. Or £1.99 maybe. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Just wanted to hop. So used to hitting the spacebar to jump. Didn't work. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Running back. Just wasting time now because I can't catch this darn Azov shad. Can you do an in real life fishing stream? You know, I tried to one time and my phone overheated, and I haven't done one since. It took like 10 minutes for my phone to overheat, and I haven't been able to try it again since then. I don't know how to do it without it overheating, honestly. Alright. Should we just go get some other stuff? Let's go see what we can get. Maybe some grasshoppers. We'll get some grasshoppers. We'll get some other stuff. Nano spoon. Try the nano spoon. Got a rod that we can probably catch that on. Alright. Alright. Let's try. Why wouldn't it let us do a larger... It won't let us do a larger bobber with this thing. What's up with that? Let's get some grasshoppers. I know I have some grasshoppers. Grasshoppers. Hoppers in disguise. Grasshoppers, where are you? Dried locusts. Grasshoppers, here we go. We only have 4. Let's get more grasshoppers. Alright, got more grasshoppers. Now what about a common minnow? Is there such a thing as a common minnow? The heck is a common minnow? I don't know what a common minnow is. They don't know what they're talking about. Alright, so we're gonna throw on a grasshopper this time. Let's try that. We're also gonna try, let's do number, should we do a number 4 hook on here just to make it a little different? And then we're also going to try bottom rod. Try number 4 hook on this and a grasshopper. I'll just throw it on all of them. I don't care. We're going all in on grasshoppers. And then we'll try small minnows if that doesn't work. But I also want to make sure that I have, I'm going to throw that away. And we're going to get, let's see if I have a spinning set for, would have thought that I did. Like my go-to setup for a small rod. But I guess I don't. Let's see here. See if I can find it and make it. Let's see, the featherweight or the jig winner? I think it's the featherweight. The old featherweight. And that's a 9-pound rod, and then we'll throw a... We could probably do a 10.5, but I'm looking for a specific type of reel that I'm not seeing yet. Breamer, there we go. Well, the breamer I have is too strong. What's the deal? Oh, we just won't turn it up high enough. We'll put the breamer on there, and then we'll get some line that's below 9 pounds. 6 pounds. I'll just throw some 10-pound braid on there. That'll be fun. We'll just make sure that we don't turn it up high enough to break. Oh, here's 8 pound. That should work. That'll work even better. Okay, so now we're gonna get a nano spoon. Nano spoon, nano spoon. Got nano spoons number 1. Throw those in here maybe. Hopefully that's not too small or too big. Got nano spinners. What else do they like to go for? Single spoons, walkers, and freaky walkers. Renee, thanks for the sub. What the heck's a freaky walker? Teasers. Saltwater teasers. Top water lures. Freaky walker. Where are you, freaky walker? I think I do have some freaky walkers. I think I saw them. Maybe I'm making that up. Freaky walkers, here we go. Well, they're big. It does say we have them in our inventory, though. Maybe we just need to try them. Well, let's throw on a nano spoon on this guy. And maybe we'll try a freaky walker on these rods. We're not having any luck. She's so big, though. Crazy. All right. All right. I'm happy with that. Back to Dnipro River. Sadly, a lot of our lakes got poached and are only filled with jack pike now. Hopefully in a few years the population will be back. Hey, there you go. That's the way to look at it. Oh, Callum with the $1.99. Bringing it back. I like it. Okie doke. So let's go to this island. Skip to a good time. Try it again. Can't sleep. Your sleep schedule's cooked. Is that because of the festivities? You've been up too late doing all the festivities? Oh, there's an item to take? Ooh, beans. Oh, mussels. Of course. I meant to say that. I don't know what this is for. We got cookies and we got mussels now. Alright, so we're gonna toss out the grasshoppers. Got a float rod, and we got float rod. We got a bottom rod we're going to toss out there as well. This one? Yep, okay. Okay, and now... Oh. Not what I expected, but okay, we'll toss that out too. Might as well. Alright. Oh my god. Got way more rods than I thought I did. We're going all out for the Azov Shad. Now. Where the heck is that rod I was looking for? Here we go. Okay, nano spoon. Come on, Shad. We're looking for you. Do I have a favorite rod? If so, what? You know, there's just so many fish in the game. I'm not sure I do have a favorite rod. I don't know. I would say it's my favorite rod, but at the same time, I can't remember the last time I used it. But I do have a video called "Is This the Best Rod in the Game?" or something like that. And the stream doesn't end until we get the Azov. Yeah, God, we got multiple bites all at the same time. Alright, one fish on anyway. Oh, it's a bleak. What do we got? What do we got? Another bleak? Oh, it's a roach. Oh man, okay. Glad we got more grasshoppers. We would have been out by now. Maybe I need to be fishing deeper. I don't know. Yeah, they were at 24 and 36 inches or something like that. Don't do it. Bo, get mayflies. Oh no, I didn't see your thing. I didn't see your thing fast enough. Alright. If we don't get it in 2 minutes, I'll go back and get mayflies, and we'll give it an extra 5 minutes trying to get it with mayflies. Happy New Year, Elliot! What's the longest fight I've had with a fish in the game? Oh god. I think we fought an arapaima one time, knowing that we probably wouldn't catch it. And it probably went on for an hour. I remember we started out with, you know, probably around 100 people watching the stream. And over the hour of trying to fight that arapaima, I think we went down to 50. So people just got so bored watching me trying to fight this arapaima, pretty much knowing that we would never catch it, that they just left. and I spent over an hour trying to catch that thing until I made my 6th ultimatum with myself, saying, all right, if we don't catch it in the next 5 minutes, I'm giving up. And I finally gave up. Oh! Yes! Yes! On the grasshopper, number 4 hook. Oh, just in time, just in time. This fish is the lifeblood of Ukraine. Something like that. It said something like that in the description. Well, top notch, everyone. The Azov shad. And the last one we needed for the exploration number 1, which means we have the exploration number 2 we can do next week. Huh? That is awesome. $42, and that is going to complete the Dnipro exploration number 1. 1 Bitcoin, $2,000. You got another rod going off. Oh boy. Yeah, you completed the Dnipro exploration 1. Now go after the freaking ginormous marlin on Dnipro River. It's the next step up right there, don't you know? Well, good deal. We catch a second one? No, it's bleak. Well, top notch. The cookies are for the monster mission? I gotcha. Taming. Common minnows are for taming? Okay, okay. Well, top notch, everyone. Glad you could be here for this. Do another stream at Kaiji no Ri. I could see it. I could see it in the future for sure. It's a fun location. I don't mind going back there. Anywho, Happy New Year to everyone. Hopefully it is off to a good start for you. It's only been 1 day, so don't expect too much, you know. But Maku Maku and Ice Lake, not necessarily, but it's different, you know. Fishing in South America, a new species. It's worth a trip just to catch some new stuff. I appreciate the sub there. But anyway, yeah, looking forward to this new year. Like I said, fun stuff planned for the future. Obviously, there's going to be new stuff coming out in fishing games. I would love to get a series going on and call the Wild the Angler. Obviously, going to have our regular Fishing Planet stuff coming out here and there. And I do have some new things that I want to get out along the way. But I also have a lot of stuff going on the Modern Day Outdoorsman channel. So hopefully, if you have any interest at all in outdoor stuff in real life, fishing, hunting, and the likes, you'll check it out because we got a lot of videos coming out on that. And hopefully I'll put some more advertisements in our videos we put out on this channel as well. Anywho, take care. We'll see you in the next video, whenever that may be. And as always, remember, everyone, one planet, one family, game on.